a man who has been writing about many hidden wild creatures for many years that the world has not seen until now. Yes, friends, his name is Arthur. Professor Arthur wrote a book that contains many secrets of the hidden world. If this book falls into the hands of anyone, the world will end. Behind this book, many hidden animals are hidden. Arthur hides this book to save his family and makes a circle around this old house. As if no hidden animal can defeat it, Arthur himself goes into small fairies. Stay connected with us. The story begins 80 years later, where Helen comes to the same old house with her 3 children, Mallory, Simon and Jared. Actually, this house belonged to their grandfather's grandfather. That is, since Arthur does not have a house in the city, Helen brings her children to live there. Her entire family seems worried. Helen explains to her children that we have no other choice, so you all have to live in this house. This is the last thing on this. After that, all the children go inside, but Jared is a little sad and worried. He sits in the car and keeps playing games on his mobile in an angry mood. Mallory comes and explains to him and snatches the mobile from what she says to come inside. Jared takes his belongings from the car in a worried mood. Then he hears some movement from the forest. He quickly takes the belongings and runs inside the house. After that, they all see their house with lights on. Their mother goes to another room to turn on the electricity. As soon as the electricity comes on, the whole house lights up. They all take off their belongings, but Jared is not having fun because he is a naughty child and he likes the city. He is missing his father. His sister's medal disappears. She accuses Jared because he is a devil child. After that, the 2 brothers see a picture in which Professor Arthur and his daughter, that is, their grandmother's mother, who is an old woman at that time, their mother, and they all eat food. There, all those children make their mother angry. Their mother, she starts crying, and at that moment the phone rings. Jared's mother talks to his father. Jared talks to his father, but his father tells him to stay the same. Jared returns the phone and gets disappointed. After that, Jared hears a voice from the wall. Jared picks up a stick and starts hitting the wall. There are cracks in the wall. Jared's mother starts scolding Jared. Jared tells them that there is something inside the wall, but they get angry. Jared's siblings leave. His mother leaves angrily. They start hearing voices again. Jared's sister hits the wall with a stick, which breaks the wall and opens the way in. Jared's sister's medal is also lying on this path. Jared's sister tells Jared that you must have hidden it. Saying this, her brother and sister leave, but Jared goes inside and reaches the storeroom upstairs. There, he sees all the secrets hidden by Mr. Arthur. His eyes fall on an old box. He opens it with a key so that he can see what is in the box. In the box, he finds a book, which as soon as he picks it up, he sees it stirring in the room. Jared quickly runs away from there with the book and straight to his brother. He tells his brother the whole story, but his brother is not interested in it and falls asleep. Jared goes to his bed and starts reading it, but there is a note written on it that says, "Don't read this book. Otherwise, it will be very bad." Jared starts reading it. At that moment, he feels a huge shock and things start to scare Jared. 2 mice fall on his lap. He puts these mice in a cage. At that moment, he hears a voice from behind. Finally, he sits down in a box out of fear and starts reading this book. The boy learns about Arthur and all the secrets of his life. He reads everything. He understands everything that is missing and hidden in this world. He knows everything. Now his life becomes even more dangerous. He is reading the book when he hears a very loud voice. Jared quickly gets out of the box and goes outside. His sister's hair is tied to the bed. Jared's mother cuts it. All of Jared's family members blame him for this. Jared explains to them, but they do not believe him. The next morning, Jared's brother and sister are practicing swordplay. Jared tells them about the little hidden creatures, but they think it's a joke and go to eat. Jared comes out of the alley around the house. The hidden creatures come to take the book from him, but Jared goes back home. He goes straight to pick up the supplies, takes some biscuits, and goes straight to the storeroom. He goes there and puts the supplies, but there's no one there. Jared falls asleep while waiting. He went to the storeroom because he had come to know from the book that there is a hidden creature living in our house that carries this book. Jared falls asleep. After a while, he opens his eyes and his pet mice are sitting in front of him. The biscuits disappear from the salmon and he hears footsteps. He sees that a little creature is eating the biscuits. After that, he gets angry with Jared because he took the book. Jared calms down Cross's anger by giving him biscuits again. The little ghost tells him that Arthur wrote this book and that he should be kept to protect it. The ghosts kill him because it contains all the secrets of the hidden fairies and various animals. He tells Jared that Arthur hid him here and made a circle around the house that the dangerous creatures cannot cross. At the same time, Jared's brother goes outside the circle and is taken away by the ghosts. Jared sees all this. He shows the little ghost and goes out to save his brother. The little ghosts drag him to their lair. Jared's brother can't see anything. He can only hear their voices. Jared reaches there to find him and hides. There he sees a cage in which Oxcrawl is hidden. Oxcrawl wants to befriend Jared. Jared tells him that you will help me release my brother. Oxcrawl agrees. Jared frees him. Oxcrawl starts giving advice to Jared, who is free and separate. He tells Jared that first we have to kill them, then we will go and save your brother. Jared says, "But I can't see them, so how can you kill him?" Oxcrawl spits in Jared's face, which makes his eyes start seeing things that have disappeared. Now Jared can see everything that has disappeared. Jared climbs the tree and tells his brother that I have come to save you. His brother starts crying. Then his brother is pulled down and all the little souls start calling for their leader. So friends, here is the villain of our story, Will Cranwell. He gets up and goes straight to Jared's brother and asks him about the book that he doesn't know about. Jared's brother tells him that the book is with my brother. Will tells Jared's brother that you go and get the book from your brother and I will not kill you. Everyone starts killing Simon. Simon runs away from there. Jared also runs after him. Simon catches him and starts snatching the book from him. Jared does not give him the book, but small creatures chase them and start snatching the book. Both brothers run away from there. The creatures run after them and catch Simon and bite him on the leg. Jared pulls him towards him and they both go inside the circle. His sister goes there. Jared gives her the round mirror with which she can see these creatures. She wounds everyone with a sword and stabs them. Jared and his sister bring Simon inside the house, apply ointment on his wound and go outside to the terrace and see how many creatures are all around their house. They come back, the girl starts scolding her brother, "Why did you read this book? You shouldn't have read it." Jared tells them that I thought it was just a book. After that, the little soul snatches the book from them and starts getting angry. Jared's sister starts hitting him. Jared stops him and tells him to get the biscuit. The girl quickly takes it and gives it to the little soul, which cools down his anger and he tells them that we are all going to die. Jared comes up with a plan. He takes the book in front of all the creatures and throws it in the fire. A crow flies on it, but he too cannot cross this circle. Jared throws the book into the fire in front of everyone. The flames increase, but after a while the fire cools down and nothing happens to the book. They all go back inside the house. Jared's sister is very worried. She tells Jared that he is not going out. We should do something. Jared explains to them that we are safe inside the house. The girl speaks. But if we don't do anything for how long, our hall will also be like this picture. The boy starts thinking as soon as he sees the picture. He tells them that we should go to the woman in the picture and ask her what we should do with this book. Jared and his sister decide to go there. Their little creature tells them a secret path. Simon explains the way and makes a mirror for his sister that she can easily wear. The girl and her brother prepare to go. Simon calls these creatures to him. On the other hand, Jared and his sister run towards the scary path, but the creature sees them. Everyone runs after them, but they quickly open the doors and run down the path. All the creatures do not give up on them. They dig into the ground and enter the secret path. Jared and his sister try to run away a lot, but Jared was once caught by the creature, but they both run away from there and come straight to the city. A creature chases them and gets under the car. The driver of the car gets down and looks, but he is not there either. The two siblings go straight to the woman with the picture, who at that time had become a 100-year-old old woman. Jared is this old woman. The old woman is sitting with the little fairies at the time. When she finds out, she tells them to come out. Jared shows them the book. The old woman gets scared after seeing the book and takes them both into the room and explains to them that you both know more than necessary, so you both are destined to die. This book destroyed our entire house. After that, the old woman tells them the story of her father. The old woman tells them that Arthur, my father, was very worried these days. He was always doing something strange. He knew everything that was threatening his entire family. Despite finishing the book, he hid it in a box and put a circle around the house so that the creatures could never cross it. One day, I went outside this circle. Then the creature attacked me and he was carrying me away. Then my father saved me and gave himself to the little fairies and they took him to another world. The old woman explains to them that you will not be saved now. The woman shows them the mark on her hand. Jared asks them, how can we escape this trouble? The old woman tells them that my father is the only one who can save you from this trouble. At that moment, the creatures arrive there and immediately take the book from Jared. Jared does not give them the book, but they take part of the book. Jared's mother goes there and takes them both back home. On the way, they wash them thoroughly and explain to them. Jared and the girl also explain to their mother, but she does not believe them. Finally, Jared gets angry with them and goes inside the house. Jared's sister consoles his mother. Jared throws the book back to their house. The creature gets angry and asks, why did you take this book? Jared comes out angrily. His sister tells him that, look, there are no creatures, everyone has left. He tells Jared that the creatures are planning a big plan. They have some special pages of the book in their hands and they will not leave anyone. Oxcrawl runs away and climbs a tree. Jared and his siblings follow him and ask him the whole story. When Oxcrawl finds out that Jared's siblings know everything, he spits in their faces. Now their eyes can see something too. Jared goes home and calls his father, but he doesn't pick up. Only then does his sister tell him the whole truth, that our father is now someone else's. Jared begins to realize that he shouldn't have spoken rudely to his mother. Jared tells them that we have to take this book to Arthur and finish it, otherwise we will all be finished. His sister talks to him, but we don't know if they are alive or dead. The boy comes up with a plan. He picks up the book and opens it. In it is an animal that there is a spell written on it to make it speak. The boy quickly reads it. They wait for the bird, but no one comes. After a while, a big flying bird flies by. Jared quickly goes outside and orders it to take us to Arthur. The little creature from Jared's house gives them a book. The three siblings sit down and fly into the air. The bird takes them around the whole sky, gets them lost everywhere, and takes them straight to Arthur. Arthur is surprised to see them. Jared explains to them that we have come to you to finish this book. As soon as they see the book, all the little fairies there start to panic. Arthur gets scared and snatches the book from them, but Jared explains the whole thing to them, saying that you are at the same time, but we are the children of your daughter's daughter's daughter. Arthur is a sensible person. He understands that Jared is talking nonsense. Arthur explains to them that the only way to finish this book is to leave it with these fairies, they can protect them. Arthur gives the book to these fairies and Jared and his siblings run away from there on the bird. They return straight to their home. As soon as they get home, they see their mother, as if they did not know anything yet. They get into the car and quickly take their mother to the house, but their car crashes into their house. They quickly take their mother inside the house, show her the creatures through this mirror, then they sprinkle salt on the doors of the whole house and the whole family gathers in one room. Today, the moonlight was about to start. The creatures had done such a thing that the circle around the house would end as soon as the moon came out. As soon as the circle ended, the creatures surrounded their house from all sides. Jared's entire family is scared. The creatures start attacking from all sides. The creatures burrow into the ground and go under their house. Only then does Simon use tomato juice to kill them, which kills the creatures. Actually, Simon was a talented boy. He had collected a lot of tomato juice. Any creature that gets that juice dies on it. In doing so, they killed many creatures, but the creatures were not about to be destroyed. After that, their leader, Cranwell, appears in front of them in a terrifying form. Jared's entire family runs away from there. The villain is very destructive. Jared and his family quickly prepare a tomato bomb and hide. All the creatures come to this room with their leader. Jared sets it on fire, which makes the tomato shell explode and destroy all the creatures. Jared's family breathes a sigh of relief. Everything becomes quiet. It seems like everything is fine. But no. After a while, there is a knock on the door. As soon as the door opens, Jared's father comes there. Jared is very happy. He shows his father the book. His father starts snatching the book from him. At that moment, Jared realizes that this is not his father. He kills him, which changes his father into the villain. In fact, the villain came in the form of his father to take the book from him. The villain starts attacking him. Jared takes the book and quickly runs into this old storeroom. The villain follows him, but due to lack of space, his hand is cut off. Due to his anger, he takes the form of a dangerous snake and follows Jared to the storeroom. Jared goes out of the storeroom and gets angry. The villain follows him and gets angry. Jared comes up with a way. He throws the book in the air. The villain catches it by becoming a bird. Jared's friend Oxcrow goes there and catches the bird and eats it because its favorite food was birds, which destroys everything, and Jared's family also dies. The story ends here. If you liked it, subscribe and keep smiling. Who knows when life will end? Thank you.